action.
Together, we saw this film longing for a new world with love, life, death, and so on. It's called Avatar. You may be wondering, who directed such a good movie? Let me clear it up for you. What I want to introduce today is the movie directed by James Cameron. And this is the timeline of those movies he created. The Terminator, Aliens, The Abyss, Terminator 2, Judgment Day, True Lies, Titanic, Avatar 1, and Avatar 2. The Terminator 1. Skynet betrays the human who created it. It tries to kill everyone who survives. And the fight begins in 2029. Skynet sends T-800 robots back to 1984 and programs it to kill Sarah Connor. And the human group also sends a man, it's called Clarice, to protect Sarah Connor. Terminator 2, Judgment Day. The story tells that Sarah Connor and her 10-year-old son, John, were hunted down by a more advanced T-1000 liquid metal robots. And the Resistance Army also sent the same man, Clarice, back to 1994 to protect John. And this is the previous episode of the Terminator 1. Aliens tells the story that Alien Ripley brings those Marines to the alien planet. They first encounter alien after being rescued. And they go there to save the colonists on the alien planet. The Abyss. When an American submarine was performing a mission, it discovered an unknown object that travels at a super fast speed. At that time, all the people on the submarine and things on the submarine suddenly failed. Everyone in it were caused by a powerful turbulent current. True Lies. True Lies is a story that tells there was a senior detective, Holly, who was hiding his identity from his wife, Helen, to carry out his secret mission. But because of the business to pretending to be an agent, Holly decided to tell his mission to his wife and solve the mission together. Unexpectedly, the daughter of the two was kidnapped by a villain organization. Holly needs to save all he loves. Titanic tells the story of the falling in love of different social classes. The Titanic sailed for the first time in 1912. Rose, with her mother and her fiancé Cylinder, were on the Titanic. Because Rose's family faced bankruptcy, so she has to get married to the Cylinder, his fiancé. But still, this was not what she wanted. When she faced to death, Jack saved her. Even though Jack was poor, he was happy with his fate. Jack not only saved Rose's life, but also saved her heart. After they two fall in love, Rose feels the variety of life. She chose her true love, Jack. However, an accident on the Titanic made this romantic relationship sink into the Atlantic Ocean. And I'm going to show you a video of the amusing mistakes. James Cameron is a director who is good at filming different topics of movies. After my introduction, do you feel interesting about watching more of his movies? Thanks for listening.